Good morning.
Good morning. Hello. Hey, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
She says front row.
We got.
Oh,
Hi, Nammy G.
hi, Mammy.
Hi, Katrina.
Hey, Katrina. Good morning.
So we started a little bit early so we can raid Spring the Fiber Enthusiast because she's doing a pop-up at 8.
Yeah, just going to hang out with some friends. And so we decided, hey, we'll just go a little early. And that way we can go and enjoy her live as well. And
Yep.
yeah, we'll just get this Saturday thing started.
Katrina's been a member for 11 months. Wow.
Wow.
Thank you. Hi, Sharon Loves Purple. Good
Sharon, good to
morning.
see you. Hello. Wow. Let's see.
Oh,
Do
what are we
you have
seeing?
oh, I was just looking to see if you have a like a
Katrina, thank you, sweetie. You didn't have to do that. Do I have a what?
yeah, that was very nice of you. Good morning, Cindy. You know, like a
I don't think.
you can just go over and play her one of your like your super chat thing. We
Wow,
all
that
love
was
that
very sweet
music.
of you. Okay, we missed a bunch of people, or I missed a bunch of people.
Oh, I said hi to Cindy. That was the
I missed
last.
Cindy. I missed her. Hi, Mary King. Hi, Nana Cat.
Good morning, Mary. Good morning, Kat.
So, does anybody have any big plans for the weekend? Jason's going to the cruise in over by Mara.
Yeah, classic car show. I figure, you know, and it's supposed to be kind of rainy today, though. It always happens. Although last year it was nice. It was a nice day. I walked all the way over there and to the car show and hung out. Well, it was toward the end of the day. Um, but yeah, but today it's expected to rain, I think. I'm going to double check the. Hey, let's just type in weather here.
Oh, you have a baptism tomorrow. Cool. Good morning,
Oh,
Keri. You made it up.
hey, little Keri. Yes, you're up early.
Yeah, Spring emailed me and said that she was going to do a pop-up live at 8 o'clock, and she was so sweet. She was so sweet. And so we decided to go an hour earlier.
Yeah.
Normally
Yeah,
I just
because we
say
can.
normally I just say that people have the opportunity to watch the replay, but we're going to rate her instead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Keri has it already set up that at the end of this live, it'll direct you over to Spring's channel.
yeah.
Katrina says, not sure what we're doing today, but tomorrow for Father's Day, I'm going to be taking hubby out for dinner and shopping. Oh, nice. What kind of
Cool.
dinner do you like to do, Katrina? What's like the favorite place to go out? Oh, Sharon says that she's going to be on Spring's panel.
Oh, cool.
Excellent. I love seeing you, Sharon. It's really nice when you're on Dawn's or Sunita's or,
Mm-hmm.
you know, other Springs, other places. It's just nice to see you. Oh, I didn't know you and Spring knew one another so well. I don't know that we do.
She was just She was just being kind.
Yeah. Yeah. And Shirley, good morning. Good to see you. I know. So back in 2004, when my youngest son was born, he was born June 20th, and that was Father's Day. And it was the latest that Father's Day can occur in the year. And that year, as Father's Day was approaching, I asked my husband, I was like, well, what do you want for Father's Day? And he's just like, a baby, you know? And I was like, well, I don't know if I can help you with that because he wasn't due until like July 10th. July 10th um, was his due date. And so I was like, I don't think I can help you there. But then the night on Saturday night before um, Father's Day on the 19th, I started having contractions at like 10 something at night, you know, and I tried to like, just go to sleep and everything, but it was really hard and I wasn't able to do it. And so I was up most of the night. And then we finally went into the hospital at, I guess it was about 5 o'clock in the morning we got there. And then Samuel was born at like 8 something. So, or 7, I mean, like within a couple of hours, boom. Anyway, and so he was born on Father's Day. And so now it's like every year I always ask my husband what he wants for Father's Day. And he's just like, well, what are we doing for, the kid whose birthday is coming, So selfless.
The kid.
Yeah. The
That's
youngest
cute. The
kidlet.
kid.
Yeah. So
That was cool that he said a baby and then he was born.
I know. I just thought it was really ironic. So back in the 80s, when one of my brother's wives was pregnant with their oldest daughter, she was born on Mother's Day that year. So my mom has, two grandchildren. One was born on Mother's Day. Well, she has more than two grandchildren. My mom did have like 13 grandchildren, um, but two of her grandchildren were born on Mother's Day, Father's Day.
That's awesome.
Unfortunately, my mom was already gone when Samuel was born. But I always tell the story. My mom passed away in 2003 in September, and that she gave me the gift like a month or so after she passed away. I got pregnant with Samuel, so it was like, you know, he was like a gift. I always consider him the bonus, because we had boy girl twins and we weren't going to have any more kids. So anyway. Shirley says, my
But
first
you
was born on
can.
July 4th. That's cool. That's cool. So anyway, that's my Father's Day story.
That's your Father's Day story. Yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot. So Father's Day lands on my dad's birthday, and he's going to my sister's for Father's Day and his birthday. I'm glad he doesn't have to spend it alone because I didn't even think to ask him if he wanted to do anything. So,
Mm.
but so we're playing cards last night. Actually, he just got there and he goes, I'm going to need you to call um no, I don't remember what the letters are. Let me look on my phone.
Hello to Beth and hi Diana. Hey Robin, good morning.
Hi, Diana. Hi, Robin. Hi, Beth. Um, so he wants to go hunting this year. So he wants me to call ODFW, Oregon Department of Fish and Wildlife, on the 2nd of July. For some reason, I stepped back a month and I was like, well, isn't that like 2 months away? Don't ask me what I
Oh.
was thinking because I was in a time warp back a month. And he goes, no, Keri, it's in 2 weeks. And I was like, no, isn't it May or June 2nd that's coming up? Oh my God, whatever. June 2nd, I was at the Fiber Festival. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyway, so he's going to be at work. And so he wants me, ouch, cat. He wants me to call, or he wants me to get online and get him a hunting ticket. Now, my dad on Sunday is going to be 77. And my sister's not worried about him, but I'm starting to get kind of worried about him. And I think I don't know if my medications are like needing to be changed or what, because I've been more emotional and everything lately. But anyway, so I've been a little bit worried about him because he's like, he trips over stuff and he
Right.
tripped over the cement and fell face planted and knocked himself out. And nobody knows how long he was out before his boss came and woke him up. Um, anyway, so he wants to go hunting by himself. I even asked him, do you want Jason to go with you? And he goes, hell no. I want to go by myself. Whatever, Dad. You go by yourself. So I'm not going to worry about him. Good morning, Dawn.
Yeah. Hello, Don P. Rob, little Keri asked Robin when she's going to come back to Zoom, and she says, when I start crocheting again, I just haven't had my Crojo. So Robin, you don't have to crochet to be in Zoom. So just saying.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah.
You can just talk to us. But
Yeah, just come on in. Maybe, hang out, spend some time.
so now I have to
But
remember
no
to.
pressure. No pressure though. It's not like we're not trying to pressure you, but we'd love to see you.
I feel like I need to, though. Well, how many more rows do you have on that blanket? You have to do 108 and 118. You have to do 18 wheels. You really don't have to crochet.
Little Keri says, I second and third that. Come on in and we'll just chat. Maybe seeing others work will help you get your Crojo back.
Well, she's working on a blanket that is just.
You know what? Just do a different project. Just put that one away.
She's promised herself that she won't start this new blanket until she finishes this one.
But for me, it's kind of like the bod shawl. I am getting closer, but I just had to put it away and work on some other things for a little bit. And then I'm like, okay, all right, I'll pull it back out. Just come back at it with a fresh mind. Just do a little something. Just make a little something like an amigurumi or a pot holder. What are some things that you guys do when you have a project and you're just like, ugh. Okay. And you don't necessarily want to start a big project, but give us some ideas of fun little projects, not just for Robin, but for anybody that might just be looking for a little project to get their Crojo back.
There you go, Robin. Maybe a hat. Robin,
Shirley says, I'm trying to hand ball up, I guess, 433 yards of superfine yarn. I can't find my winder. Wish me luck that it doesn't become a mess. Oh, good luck, Shirley. It's going to be a nice big grapefruit. No, maybe bigger than a grapefruit. Honeydew, cantaloupe. Although it's super fine, so maybe not.
Yes, you can get a hat done really fast. I lost my crochet and knit crow recently and started doing small items so I could finish something. Now I am possessed. I didn't want to do anything else but crochet. Oh, Nammy G.
Yeah, Shirley Robin says, just don't go too fast. I'm in between. This will be helpful to me too. Yeah, you know, sometimes just sitting and balling up some yarn, it's like, just gives you some time to think and process. That is cute. Oh, right. Divide it. Well, oh, yeah, right. Shirley, you're going to be, I think I heard you on somebody else's channel talking about knitting. Was that you talking about knitting 2 socks at a time? Or was it Rita? That says, I don't have a winder and I've gotten really good at it by hand on a toilet tissue roll. Hey, that's a great idea. Oh gosh.
I did buy some yarn yesterday. Hi, Sandra.
Nimadi says, now I'm only 40 rows until finishing and it's a 179 row blanket. Oh, I missed the first part of what she said. She said, I had to put a blanket in timeout several times. Oh, okay. No, I did read that. Okay.
Good morning, Trisha.
Good morning. Robin says, I did buy some yarn yesterday. LOL.
So you got to come in and show us.
Sanja is going to be observing from her Zen garden today. So for anybody else, for Sanja and anyone else that's observing from their Zen garden, this is for you. Mary says, I draw or do garment when I need a break. Yeah, pick up something else. You don't have to just crochet, right? You can doodle. You can doodle. Get a little doodling journal.
There you go.
Keri says she's doing a good amount of spinning now too, which is nice to keep her interested in both crochet and spinning. Sharon says, woohoo, Don P. You go, girl. Oh, okay, right. She wants to video it too. Okay, Shirley. Well, we look forward to that. Yeah. Yeah. Where you bought some yarn? Where did you get it? Where'd you go? Oh.
Hi, Nifty.
That says, Keri, I never ended up knowing what you all bought at the Fiber Fest besides the minis? Did you get anything else? She got some lotion.
I did get some lotion.
Yeah, and I don't know that there was anything else beside that. We just hung out with friends. For me, I got a wheel to do some spinning. Oopsie. It's still attached to the fiber, but yeah, this is what I got. I didn't really buy any yarn because I decided I was going to spin some yarn. I bought this from little Keri Jetton, and she included some nice fiber with it, but I want to practice first before I use that. Want to make sure I put this down properly. So yeah, I've spun up part of the fiber. Just ignore this end part, but this is alpaca, and it's a roving style because, you know, I'm just learning, but this is what I did with some of the fiber, and then I've got the other one, and I'm hoping to learn how to apply them together to see how it turns out. That, or I'm going to try to just see what happens crocheting with this.
Okay,
Yeah,
I don't want to demolish your name. Is it Lenny or Lenny? Thank you for the thumbs up.
Yes, thank you. Little Keri says, and I got a fair amount of fiber from the Fiber Festival. Yeah. Ah, thank you, Sharon. I'm trying. Yes. And little Keri is a good teacher. She is. She's a very patient teacher.
She is.
So, yeah. So, are you working on anything, Keri? You've got that mosaic.
You know, I'm working on the mosaic, and I got a half a row done before we started. I got up at 4 and I didn't do anything except for sit here and drink. It took me 2 hours to drink my first cup of coffee.
Yeah.
I've owned it for 3 years, haven't spun yet. Oh no, Nammy G. But my goal is to get to 130 today, and I'm on row 118.
So you're going to try to get like 12 rows done?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You're probably going to want to apply those before using them. I'll send you some videos and we can go through the video together. Thank you. That's very sweet of you to say, Maura. You are an excellent learner.
Yeah, and Beth says, you can do it, Keri. You can. You can do it. You can get 12 rows done today.
Easily.
Just make sure that you're focused.
Mm-hmm.
So last night in Zoom, I was mentioning that, you know, this yarn, it is, it's some yarn bee that I got on clearance last year at Hobby Lobby, the Bambootiful. And it is a 4-weight, I believe. Yeah, no, it's a 3-weight. Yeah, I knew that. It's a 3-weight yarn. And, you know, it calls for a G hook or 4mm hook. Yeah, 4mm hook. And that's what the pattern called for, was a 3-weight with a 4mm hook. So I had been using my 4mm clover, and what I was finding is this yarn is incredibly splitty. And I think Mama Swift suggested last night that I try a different hook, a different 4mm hook. And all the rest of my hooks are like that say G on them are 4.25 or whatever. They're not. I had one other 4mm hook which I'm using, and it seems to be going through this splitty yarn a little bit better than the clover. But you guys have any other
Hi,
suggestions when you
Nancy.
have a yarn that splits? It's really soft. I love the yarn. I really do love the yarn, but the splittiness of it is making it a challenge. It's like for every 5 half double crochets I do, I have to like redo a couple of them because of the amount of splitting. Hello, Nisi. She says, Nisi rolling in. Little Keri says, Eesh, well, if it splits, then maybe I'm lucky to not have found any. Yeah, well, like I said, this was from a year ago. Maybe that's why they clearanced it. People
Hi,
saying hello to
Janice.
Nikki. Hey, Janice. Shirley says, I'm a prim hook for splitty yarns. I like prim hook for splitty yarns. I wonder, I might just have to order a couple of different hooks and...
Next time you go to Hobby Lobby, get a set of these.
Yeah.
The Yarnology ones. They're like $3.49 or $3.99 a hook. The G's are hard to come by. So if you can find a G, snag it up. That's the smallest size that they have.
You know what?
But
I forgot about the ones that I bought, which were like from Amazon. I'm going to find the 4mm in here and give this one a try too.
Okay.
Because I know
go
there's a 4mm in here. That's 2.5. This is small. 3. Too big.
Hi, Maritza.
Hola, Maritza. Three and a half millimeter. Uh-oh. Come on. 4. Woo. Not to be confused with the H hook. Okay, let's see. I'll have to give it a try. Let's see. Now the very first one, it's already caught up.
Do you have any Furl Streamline or any resin hooks?
No.
And have you tried going up or down a hook size? That's what I was going to suggest.
I don't want to do that because this is for a top.
I know, that's what I was thinking because you're working on the top.
Yeah, I would rather just try some different. The thing is I'm just going to keep at it. I'm just going to keep going. It might end up taking me longer to finish because of the splittiness of the yarn, but I'm going to keep going. And pray.
You could try the 4.5. That's not going to be much of a difference.
Well, I mean, I do have some 4.25. But like I said, I'm going to just try to keep going. Hey, there we go. I just got like 5 stitches in a row. 6.
Did it split?
What was that?
Did it split?
No.
Okay. She's working on the Sweet Summer tank.
Sweet Summer Tea. I actually can show you it on Ravelry because I still have it pulled up. Let me share my screen with you guys again. There we go.
It's really cute.
Yeah. So that's the top that I'm making. It's an oversized tee with a V-neck. Yeah. So it's just pretty much all half double crochet, and I'm sure they've got some single crochet on the sleeve or something to trim it. But yeah, that's what I'm doing, and I'm using the Bambootiful for it. There we go. So yeah. Anyway, I was, it's supposed to be something easy. You make 2 panels, put it together. Well, you do the V-neck, but make 2 panels and then put them together. So I was hoping to do it really fast, but then I realized yesterday I missed a couple of stitches, and so I had to pull out 3 rows. Oops.
Yeah, it's a nice sweater. I'm going to make one or a nice t-shirt. I'm going to make one for my mom.
Yeah. And this pattern is on Ravelry. You can get the, ad-free PDF for $3.50. But you can also get it for free on her blog. She has a blog. I didn't print out that page, but her name is Rachel Meisner. And yeah, and so you can get the ad for free on the blog, and there's a link in Ravelry for that. Do you want me to paste that link for that into the chat? Does anybody want me to put that in?
Robin does.
Okay.
Because she likes it.
Yeah, it's a very size inclusive pattern.
I know I want to make me one, but see, I told you Robin does.
All right, there you go. There's the link to the Ravelry site, and yeah.
Now you can get the top on Etsy too, but it's $2 more.
Yeah, interestingly, the pattern on Etsy was $5.50. So $3.50 on Ravelry, $5.50 on Etsy, free on the blog.
It would be a good in-between project. It's only half double crochets.
Yeah. And see, I like half double crochets. I know some people don't, but I really like half double crochet because I wanted to find something that was going to be a little bit more like less holy. I didn't want something with big gaps in it because I don't want to have to wear anything underneath it. Other than like my bra or whatever. I don't want to have to wear a tank top or something if I can avoid it. And so I think this is, hopefully it'll be okay. And it's a loose fit, so it's not fitting. It's supposed to be oversized and maybe a little boxy. Yeah. She says, I got the Kobu. Is it Kobu I ordered? She ordered some yarn and got it. Okay. Mary says, half double crochet is my favorite stitch. Hello, Keri Peterson.
Hi, Keri Peterson. There's True Boo, Kobu. What's the other boo?
I don't know. Yeah, too hot for layers. Well, for us, it's not that bad yet. I don't know. Today is not going to be, let's see. The high today is expected to only be about 63, and we're supposed to get some light rain today. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. Like at 11 and 12, there's a 20% chance of rain. So maybe we'll get lucky and it'll just be cloudy and cool today, which is not bad for going to a car festival, you know? Oh, so Kobu is 51 cotton, 49 bamboo. Okay, yeah. And this beautiful, what did I call it? Beautiful? I already lost the tag. Oh, here we go. Bambootiful. Bambootiful. It's 50-50. The color I'm using is called sea green. Shirley says we're already at 84 and our high is set at 97. Oh, I'm not in a hurry for the heat wave, but I mean, not like we haven't been seeing a heat wave in the forecast, but let me just check to see what the forecast is. Oh, okay, so next week, at the end of the week, we're supposed to have a 90-degree day on Thursday, and Friday, 88 degrees. But otherwise, today, tomorrow, only 63 for a high. And then it's going to start warming up in time for summer. Robin says, we're starting a heat wave. It's going to be 88 today and 90 next week. Yes. Keri says, yikes, Shirley, that's hot. Oh, Keri, Mima D says, my boo is the other one, I think.
Okay.
My boo. Oh, I'm going to take one more sip. Shirley says, 90 is a cool front for us, LOL. Oh my gosh. You've got to come and hang out in Oregon. Now, Shirley, where you live, do you get humidity too? High humidity, muggy? There is a spot on my computer screen and or dust or something, and I want to clean it off so bad right now. Don't want to mess anything up. So what are some people doing aside from maybe some Father's Day activities? Do you have other things going on that you're going to work on this weekend? Oh, I'm in the middle of Texas, so it's not too bad unless the rain is coming in. Okay. Yeah. Pardon me. Well, I had been going along there pretty good, and then all right. So, Keri, you're going to try to get 12 rows done. Can we see your progress so far? Is your mosaic right there?
I took pictures of it.
And Shirley just says, I'm just hoping to start the socks. John P says, I'm going to finish the darn blanket if it kills me. Carrie Peterson says, I'm doing some baking today, cookies for my dad for Father's Day, a little yard work, and then some crocheting. That sounds like my kind of day. Little baking, little crocheting. The yard
Okay.
work, I do need to do some yard work, and maybe if it's cool and dry, then now would be, today would be a good day to go and try to do a little bit of yard cleanup, get rid of some weeds and taller grasses. And Janice dropped her channel, and if you would like to also drop your channel, just type the word drop, DROP, and it'll drop your channel, and people can go over and check it out. A little shameless self-promotion. There's my channel right there. And there is Maureen's channel.
Don't look at my messy bedroom. Just look at the progress.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would maybe click on it so it.
Oh, you want it bigger?
Oh, I just hopefully we could see it a little bit bigger.
It won't show it bigger.
And
then here's the back.
So pretty. So what you emailed it, but can't you just open it? Like if you double click on the picture?
Here, let me see if I download it.
Beth says, "Oh, you've made progress." Keri Peterson says, "Oh wow, Keri, that is so cool." Beth says it's looking really pretty, and Robin says it's looking good. Yeah, it is.
Where did they download them to? Oh, stop
Downloads
sharing.
folder. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tell you, mosaics to me, they seem like you have to have a lot of focus. And as you guys all know, the one little mosaic that I did was just the little mosaic mug rug. This is the extent of my mosaic experience.
Oh, I don't want to show it like this because it shows more of our bedroom.
Oh, all right then. That's fine. We could see it.
I'm almost halfway.
Oh wow. Okay. That's amazing.
I have like 4 more rows and I'll be halfway.
Wow. And so today you'll be over halfway.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Why don't you show everybody your shirt that you're wearing? This is the shirt that she was supposed to be wearing on the 1st. When we were
at the Fiber Festival, Keri had on Mindfully Crochet by Mara. And here, I'll put myself solo just so you guys can see it. And I was supposed to have this, but that my week got a little crazy and I was doing so much other stuff that I didn't make myself a shirt. Oopsie. So anyway, yeah.
Isn't that cute?
Yes, and if anybody wants one, Keri the Yarny Elephant shirt, I can make it happen. I mean, I can't make the decal any bigger, but I could make it a little smaller if you don't want it quite so big, or if you want it on the back. Michelle says she's going to do to row 150 today. Woo! Mary says, beautiful blanket, Keri. Oh, and Michelle J says, I need that in stickers. Oh, yeah, well, I made stickers. Yeah.
This is the shirt that I needed you to see.
Oh, no. Is that the one?
it says, I don't want to get too revealing here, but it says, what part of, and then it says, bracket, and then it's got the, I don't know what the, it's not a
Parentheses,
hyphen.
bracket,
Huh?
bracket.
No, I've got the bracket. Okay, so this one is a bracket, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then it's got the
Parenthesis. Oh, I don't.
okay, but it's got that. And then it says chain 5, single crochet in next chain, space. And then it's got that fancy one that I just said. And then it says twice, comma. And then it says chain 5, skip next double crochet in next double crochet. And then it's got that funny bracket with the nose on it. Chain 1, skip next double crochet.
Yeah, Cindy
Double
put up
crochet in
the
next
little
double
special
crochet.
parentheses. I forgot what these are called.
And then it says double crochet in next double crochet twice. Don't you understand? Yes, those, Cindy. What are those called?
Yeah, I can't remember what those are called.
Hi, Rachel.
And so Robin asked, she said, if I send you a shirt, can you make the Get Your Hook On logo? What is the Get Your Hook On? Is that like from a sticker? Probably. Yeah. I can do it in Cricut.
Hi, Sam. You can see why during both WWs they banned the posting of knitting and crocheting patterns for fear they were coded messages. LOL.
In both world wars, they banned the posting of. That's funny. Oh, hello, Sam.
That is funny.
Yeah. That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Oopsie.
Well, it's 10 minutes till I should read the
Yes,
devotional.
do the devotional. That would be good.
Okay. Day 167. Your love never fails, nor does our hope. And hope does not disappoint us because God's love has been poured into our hearts through the Holy Spirit that has been given to us. Romans 5:5. Loving God, fill us with your inexhaustible well of love. Pour into us a love that always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. 1 Corinthians 13:7. Give us a love that is determined and overcomes. Give us a love that sees and embraces possibilities, because your love never fails. Neither does our hope. In your name we pray. Amen.
That's really good. I like the Corinthians reading. Thank you, Robin. I got it. I felt the buzz, so I went and looked at it. I'm going to try to download it.
Your package is out for delivery.
What? Oh. There we go. I got it. Okay, I saved it to my photos in my phone, so. And Rachel, Thrifty Crocheter, hello. She says, so glad I didn't miss the devotional. I really needed it today. Wow. Yeah, I know sometimes those things, sometimes they're so like relevant, and you're reading through it and you're like, oh my gosh, how did that devotional know that I needed that specific reading today?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's really good. What was the name of that book again, Keri? It's like 366 day, or because it was a leap year, so 300.
Yeah, 366. 366 days of love.
$366 days of love. Yeah, because a lot of them are about love and everything. I like
I
that.
don't know how to get this to close out.
Perfect. I saved the one with the writing on it, Robin, and I'll work on it after. I'll see what I can find as far as
And
Celtic
then
nuts go.
and then
Hello,
it
Sarah.
says the devotional.
Sarah says, hey,
Hi,
y'all. Thanks
Sarah.
for the lovely devotional. The Lord always knows what we need. So true. So true. My goodness.
Oh, she put
Yeah.
the logo in Yarniacs, Mara.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I got it. Let me turn that off. There we go. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I was already thinking, I'm like, wow, it's already been summer break for me. This is the third day of summer break. Oh, yeah. And Mima D. Don P. added, even if we don't know exactly what we need. True.
Mm-hmm. You know it when it hits you.
Yeah. Exactly. I know. Well, today I'm gonna crochet. I'm gonna go to the car show. I'm going to,
What time
I
does
don't
the
know.
car show start?
Probably 9 or 10, but it only goes until like 4 o'clock or something,
Okay.
I think. So, yeah. Because last year I went and all the booths were starting. I went at the later part of the day and all the booths were already closing. And I was like, what?
Hmm.
But it was probably good because it was less crowded at the end of the day. And
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember if it basically the booths, packed up at like 5 o'clock. Yeah, I thought it went a little bit later, especially because, the sun doesn't set until after like 8 o'clock.
Right.
Sarah says, my hubby is on summer break too. We are living it up. Haha. Yeah. Love that.
Mm-hmm.
I know that's what, like, for many years I wanted to work at a school because I'm like, yeah, I really like the idea of working at a school so that I could have the holiday breaks and the, summer break. And now for 4 years, I've already worked at a school. In the fall, I'll be going into my 5th year. So I love it. I know I've worked a lot of jobs where I've worked swing shift or night shift, weekends, holidays. So I kind of paid my dues in terms of, work hours. And so now having Christmas or holiday, winter break, spring break, summer break. Love it.
Here's the ham.
What was that?
Here's the ham.
Aw, danger. Aw, I think it's so cute. Like, yep. Move it over here, over here. Yeah, Robin says, I worked in the school for 20 years. I loved it too. 25 years, every summer off, Shirley says. Keri says, same here, Mara. Did nights, weekends, holidays for many years. Yeah. Yeah, I worked, in like right out of college, I worked at a mental health facility. And so it was 24, it was open year round of residential treatment. And so, yeah, I did all the holidays and nights and weekends and everything for a couple of years. Hello, Will. Good to see you. Less than a week to go for the big day. And then I also worked at the local YMCA for 12 years. So, yeah. I worked a lot of weekends and evenings at the YMCA too.
Are you getting married on Father's Day, Will?
No, he gets married on the 20th.
Oh, that's right.
The first day of summer. So, well, gosh, we could, wrap it up at any time. And then don't forget that you will automatically be redirected over to Springs. Make sure to do, if you go over to Spring, the fiber enthusiast, then say Mindful Elephant Raid and make sure to give Keri and Spring a thumbs up. After Spring is live, I believe, Nisi is doing her porch chat. That'll be at 9:00 Pacific time. So set your reminder for that as well. And I'm sure that Spring will be raiding over to Nisi like we usually do at the end of our live. But make sure to check out Spring and Nisi today. And then we've got probably Jaxie coming on, Granny D. So there's like a full lineup to keep you entertained all day long. Nisi says, I'll see y'all over at Springs. Yeah, thanks everybody for coming in. What are you looking up there, Keri?
I'm going to see if it'll automatically direct if we close out early.
Oh, did you? I thought you did set it up to redirect.
I did.
Oh, okay, great. All right. Well, no, I mean, we've been on for a full hour, so.
Yeah, let's go. Let's head out of here.
Let's go. Sorry that you missed it.
Hi, Amber.
No big deal. You can either rewatch it if you want or just go on over to Springs and we will see you guys there. Thanks so much for coming in. Hey, Amber. She's like, I had to take a shower, so I'm just getting on here. No worries. We're just about to go over to Springs, but it's been great hanging out with you guys for the last hour. And I will see you tomorrow for the weekend wind up.
Stop.
In the evening. And Keri, are you going to be live tomorrow at 11?
At
11 Pacific tomorrow. So watch for Keri's live tomorrow also, and for mine tomorrow evening. Okay. Happy Father's Day to all the dads.
Bye, you guys. Love you. Remember, one random act of kindness can change the world. Be a blessing.